right now first. Maybe we're live right now. What are you doing?
It's all good.
But you guys start the recording for the video, baby. You put start recording. It's on now. I didn't know you didn't tell us.
Wait.
All right,
we good.
3,
We live.
2, 1. Hold on. Let me make this pose. Tell people we live.
All right. If y'all that don't know in the stream, y'all get a little sneak peek. Y'all get to see a little bit more than what people see on YouTube.
Exactly.
So,
Hold on, we uploading right now so people can fall through. All right, hey man, we're gonna be watching the comments too. So if you guys could go ahead and put something up, we're gonna see what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasa, mi gente, mi raza? It's something out of nothing, and we back with another great podcast. I hear myself in the background, but it's all good.
Dile, mani. ¿Cómo está?
I'm doing real good. My name is Drew.
My name is Danny.
And it's your favorite cousins. What's happening?
Yes, sir.
So I have a surprise for you today.
All right.
We're gonna start this podcast right. If the lovely can bring back, thank you.
What do we got here? What do we got here?
Okay, so we know.
Let me show the people. Hold up.
There you go.
Little something. I got no idea what this is.
If y'all just tuned in, I just surprised Daniel with a nice pastry. It's a good bread.
Ooh.
So it's a Filipino bread. It's a sweet bread. It's like a pan dulce. It's called Spanish bread. So I just wanted to bring it to you. Homemade. Her mom and her sister just made it this weekend. So
damn.
Go ahead, take a bite.
Let me see.
We're gonna take a bite. Hold on.
Hold on, let me wipe my face. Is that cinnamon? Is that cinnamon right there? Come on. Is that cinnamon? Good. What is that? Come on. That is so good. Hold on. Why is it how do they get it this soft, do you know?
I really don't know, bro. I mean, you have to heat it up before you eat it. Like that's the best way to eat it. At least that's how they prepare it for me.
This with a little bit of coffee in the morning, like you're set.
Bro, you're
good to go.
You're good for a whole day, bro.
Yeah, it's not like overly sweet either.
No, that's the thing. It's like it's bread, it's sweet, but it's not like crazy sweet where you're like, I don't know if I can eat this.
That kind of looks like cinnamon to me or some brown sugar, but
it's something. It's really good though. That's what I'm gonna say. He's about to go for his second bite, man. I'm gonna finish mine after the pod.
Damn.
Because it's a little crummy.
That is true.
But
it do be crummy, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But thank you so much to my lady and her family for making that. That was the first surprise actually the only surprise of today's show.
Oh, yeah.
We official episode what, 2 or 3?
This is officially episode 2.
Episode
1 will be coming out soon, though. If you have been keeping up with us, you know that we've been trying to get something out there, and it will be up hopefully today, tomorrow. We'll figure it out, but it's coming.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a process. We've been trying to upload the last video on YouTube. Man, we still starting, right? So we don't know what's going on with it. Like, we've been trying to post it. I tried to post it. Daniel tried to post it. We posted it on like 3 different computers, and it says pending, and that's it. And if anybody out there has any clue or any help that you guys can give us, please send in the DMs at something out of nothing.
Very true.
Or something out of nothing on IG.
Yes, sir.
Send us the DMs. Let us know how to get the podcast up on YouTube. Por favor.
But we will figure it out one way or another. What you been on today, though? You've been off today.
Yeah, today is my day off, kind of. Usually Mondays I get pretty busy, like just getting back on emails, talking to people who want to work together and get some stuff done. But this Monday, it kind of slowed down. I was able to catch up on some house stuff around the house, focus back on our temple. And because your home is your temple, right? It's like the place you find peace at.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you have a routine and you keep up with the house, keep it clean, make sure that everything is good around there, so that way your body and your mind feel clean and all that too.
Yeah, hundred
Especially with the
percent.
start of the week.
Oh yeah, going into the week, getting to prepare yourself. Well, you should have did. I usually do that on the weekends. Like Sunday is kind of my day to I kind of hit the reset and like clean the
Yeah.
house and do my thing. But nah, man, it's definitely needed.
Yeah, bro. Like I would do it Sunday. Usually my girl does it, but it's because I work on Sunday, bro. So like I work Sunday, so my schedule's kind of weird. The
hmm,
only days I have off are Monday and Saturday.
hmm.
And Monday, I'm either like I said, responding back to people who are working on Monday. So like I had to kind of work for my business on the side. Like I had to be catching up with emails, responding to people. Cause this is a thing about people where like that some people don't know. When you're starting a business, it's 25/8, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's no break. You either answering, texting, emailing. You have to handle these situations whether you're on the clock or off the clock.
100%. Nah, you can't really stop. But I will say a lot of the things we do haven't really been feeling like work to me lately. I feel like I've been learning a lot, man. It's been a lot of fun too.
For sure, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
I feel the same way, bro. Like,
it does take a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, it's a lot of work, but this is work I don't mind doing.
yeah,
Like this is
hundred
something that
percent.
we're building up and it's ours. And like nobody can take this away or tell us like, hey, you're not working hard enough.
Yeah,
Because
hundred
we're like,
percent.
we know how hard we're working, and
Facts.
I mean, if you guys been keeping up, we've been here every Monday for the last 4 Mondays. It's
Yeah,
officially our second episode. You said third episode?
yeah. Our second one.
Second one, but we've been here and we've done 4 episodes already.
Yeah,
And it's just like learning and doing it and, taking our time and figuring it out and, trial and error. But like, I love it. I love the process, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, this is fun. I'm
yeah,
excited.
yeah.
It helps my low key. It's been helping my week go by way quicker.
Oh yeah.
Cause
I'm glad to hear it.
we have something to post every day basically.
Oh yeah. Well, we're just keeping up. I mean, we're doing things with one. There's a lot of cool people out here doing cool things, and we're
That's
lucky
true.
to be a part of that. But I mean, honestly, you go about saying like enjoying it. I mean, the people know, and if you were here last week on the stream, you already saw. If not, you see it on the YouTube video. But we were switching up spots. Like that's fun for us. Like,
Yeah.
man, getting creative on that side of things. We got a little bit of projects that we've been talking about, but man, no, it's gonna be even more fun every step of the way, especially with some of the things we got planned. But
Hell yeah.
hey, one of those things was this weekend, Saturday. Shout out Ish, shout out Spiritual. That was
Yeah.
really cool. Those were really genuine people right there.
Yeah, bro, that show was really cool. Like we got there around maybe 9. So
Hmm.
like probably an hour after it already had started and it
Yeah.
was already packed. I was like, damn, this is
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just like being in there and just seeing around, like, oh, what's going on? Like, I was low key, like, I had a headache. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to go, but
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I do want to go because one, I gotta support the homie, but two, I gotta support our channel. I gotta make
Yo.
sure we getting this content out. I gotta make sure we in here putting in the work, bro. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
man, fuck it, I'm gonna go out because I'm, bro. Usually I be convincing myself to just stay in. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay in.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I was on that same wave, bro. I mean, I wasn't really feeling the hottest, but I mean, nah, man. I think that kind of reminds me of this thing that I do. It's called the my gratitude journal, bro. I
Oh,
literally just I write the most simple things in there. Like the other day, I took the dogs on a walk, but there was a moment where literally just the birds were just chirping so loud. It was really just it was nice. It was peaceful to me. I knew my dogs were chilling too. My dogs were obviously having a good little walk. So
yeah,
literally put that in the book, bro. Like I'm thankful to listen to those birds chirp. So
yeah.
hey, when you're feeling a little bit low like that, bro, just you just gotta remember, like, damn, yeah, I am a little low, but I'm about to go listen to some amazing music. Shout out to Daniel, shout out to Alex. They always ripping it. So, nah, man, I love listening to those guys. Definitely spin.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
bro.
fun.
Yeah, Wicca, Alex, Castles,
Yeah.
Ish. He went crazy.
Yes, sir.
Spiritual. I didn't stay long enough. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't stay long enough to see the performance, but just chopping it up with them. We have a short interview coming out with them that we did there. Honestly, I was only gonna ask like 2 3 questions, but yo, shout out to them for taking the time out of the event to just talk to us for longer than that. Like
Yeah.
that was super dope. Gave people a little bit of an insight of that album Free God.
Oh yeah.
Then like it took 3 years for the vinyls to come about and this listening party. And it's like, damn, that's a crazy process. Like
Yeah.
3 years in the making of like, man, we made this in our bedroom. Probably took like a year or 2 years just to make the album,
Mm.
and then you had to do another 3 years for the vinyl to come out. That's a lot of like effort and conversations and patience. Salute to them, bro, just for
Yeah.
doing all that. Cause like, man, I know it's difficult making music, like just making the music with another person. Cause then you have to like share your ideas. Somebody's gonna like something. Somebody's not gonna like something. You guys are gonna butt heads. You guys are gonna have agreements. All these things come into play with collaborating with somebody, and then just to see like having that conversation with them, you can tell like they still have that camaraderie where they're like, yeah, man, we're proud that we did this together and we're still together making more shit. Because they even said like they got more stuff coming
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
which is super fire. Because they've been doing stuff for a minute.
Yeah, they have. Nah, they were
Yo,
man
we
cool.
got new guests in the here,
A
little short ones.
little sneak peek.
You want to come in and say
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up real
good.
quick?
Hey, he has to now. He has to say
Huh?
what's up.
No, this one here. What up?
That's a
What up? What
legend right
up?
there.
The
Hey,
legend. We got a good little preview. Shout out to Jesse.
for sure.
Shout out. You know, I don't want to give other people's names out
Can't be
just for
handing out
privacy.
governments like that.
Yeah, but just for
But
but shout out, my loved ones.
nah, go on. What you were about to say about just listening to music for 3 years
Oh
on
yeah,
vinyls, man.
bro.
That's a lot
Just
of energy. It is for
yeah,
sure.
bro. Just taking your time to make a whole vinyl, cause bro, it took 2 years just for the physical vinyls to like be made, and they only made 100.
Yeah,
Like that just shows like how independent grind works. Where like if you go against a manufacturer like or just a label company,
mm,
they get those records out easy, fast. They have all this. They have enough money, and they're pushing units. Where if you're independent and you're only trying to get 100 records made, it takes 2 years,
yeah.
and that's crazy.
Another thing you were talking about is them sticking together too. Like that is pretty special, man. And the fact that they're so excited. That's the one thing. I'll leave it to the video because that video was cool talking
Yeah.
to them. But a little snippet in there, they just talk about the enjoyment of listening and shuffling through the vinyls.
Yep.
Like to them, that was just fun.
Yeah.
That creates like a brotherhood that you can't even like, really understand. And you can see the type of passion they had. So nah, that
Yeah,
was
bro.
cool.
Just the time it takes just to do that, because you're like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
we sitting down listening to these records until one hits, and
yeah.
then possibly that one that hit doesn't even go on the album,
Mm,
but you're like, man, we just spent all that time. But every like how we were talking earlier before the cameras turn on,
yeah,
everything happens when it's supposed to happen. So like all they had to listen, like just as an artist or a producer in general, you have to listen to all these records, and eventually you're gonna get that one. You're like, oh, this is the one right here.
yeah.
And then sometimes that one that you think is supposed to be it doesn't come about, but that leads to the next one. And you will never get there unless you take that time to get to that place.
Have you ever had a time like that during your music
Oh, for
process?
sure,
What was the most
bro.
recent?
Just working with the homie Allen, like
Mm,
going through records, pulling up on him, and we do a tape or a song, and I'm super excited about that song, and then it's just like, oh, I don't know where it's at anymore,
mm,
and it gets lost because it happens to a lot of artists where like you'll make a song and you have a whole bunch of music that's stacking up on each other, you lose track of it. You're like, oh, what about that one song? And you're like, yo, I don't even remember the name of it or what we
yeah,
titled it on the file, so it gets lost, and it's just like, damn, you kind of get bummed because you're like, man, if only I was able to share it because I feel like this is the one, and then
yeah,
it just doesn't come about. You're just like, damn, that sucks. But then that leads to a song that actually comes out like Dime Plus 99,
mm,
where man, that was just so instant and so easy. It's like hard to forget, and you save that, and you're like, boom, perfect, and then it leads up to the next song right after was Infinity, super easy as
yeah.
well. Because once you get in that mode or in that frequency, it's hard to get out.
You want to talk about hard to get out of that motor frequency, bro? That's Kendrick right now.
Oh
You cannot miss,
damn,
bro. You
that's
can't
a
miss.
perfect
Yo,
transition.
you
I was gonna
cannot
ask
miss.
you, yo,
Oh
all right,
my
who you
god,
okay? You team Kendrick or you team Drake right now?
bro. Kendrick,
They say,
bro, how you cannot? How are you gonna touch that verse? Like
bro,
you
they say
can't.
it's a civil war right now, bro. Have you seen the picture where
Civil
it's
War.
like Kendrick and Drake, and then underneath they have it's like a Marvel Civil War poster, and then they have like Kanye, Future, Metro Boomin on one, and then you
Nah,
got J Cole and like
nah.
a couple other people on that other one.
I have not, but I did see that Drake was just off on some, I think in like Turks, and just on the stage
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
and he's just over here,
He's
just
giving
he's
affirmations
over
to
here
himself.
talking, bro. All the comments
Yeah,
like, "His ghostwriters ain't ready." I'm like,
he's
bro,
like, yo, we're not ready yet. We're still getting our pens
yeah.
up. We had to go shop for number two pencils real
Oh,
quick, get some lead.
bro, it ain't gonna happen. Drake doesn't have it like
Damn.
that.
Now it's crazy, bro, because not only that, but they have like I don't know, you know the artist Nav or
Yeah,
Nav. He
yeah.
unfollowed him. Rick Ross unfollowed him. That should look like they picking sides right now.
Thank you.
Um,
Can I have that water, please?
bro, but speaking about just on a whole other situation, another hot topic right now. Did you see Diddy is getting raided?
Mm,
His house,
I actually did hear about that. What the? Tell me about
bro,
that.
both of his houses got raided, bro. One in LA, one in Miami, and then they figured out that he's in the Caribbean's right now. That's where his jet's at. And but you have
Thank you.
pictures of like his kids being handcuffed right now. That shit's wild.
So where were these homes? They were in
Well,
America, or
yeah, well he got raided. His houses got raided. One was in L.A., one was in Miami, but it was for that child trafficking shit, and that shit's
yeah,
or just human trafficking in general. That shit's crazy,
if they
man.
got you coast to coast, you know that
Nah,
some fishy going on.
yeah, that ain't it,
Hey,
bro.
yo, coordinated.
Hey,
Nah,
man, they
that
say
is
he killed
crazy.
Tupac, bro. So and Biggie, so he gonna get what I
Hey,
mean, shit
man,
comes back.
imagine the music that would have been made if they're still around, man.
That would have
That
been
would have been
crazy.
crazy. That would have been insane.
Nah, for real, bro.
Damn.
Man, nah, they for sure. Rest in peace to legends. But nah, that shit's crazy. Cause honestly, bro, I feel like this year is the year of awakening and like all like things coming to light,
Yeah.
and like you just see it already. Like we're only 3 months in, and all this stuff is showing about all these people and
Three
like
months in, like
yeah.
we were like a weekend, and Cat Williams was going wild. What do you
Oh,
mean? Like,
yeah,
yo,
bro. But that's what
Cat
I'm saying,
Williams
bro.
was
Like they
going
just, bro. We
crazy.
still got what 9 more months.
Yeah, good
Bro,
luck.
it's crazy. And then, yo, did you see about something about the solar eclipse on April 8th? That I
I
guess
did.
where our power outage and all that. You think that's really gonna happen?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I could see that happening for sure. I don't know what we're gonna do with no Wi-Fi. That's
I
for
mean,
sure.
live.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Everyone's gonna go live, but if you don't have no Wi-Fi, you got no like. What if you can't use your phone to communicate? I can't even get around the streets of Phoenix without Google
Bro,
Maps.
I
So
told you, gotta learn the streets, bro.
I'm gonna need a damn don't wear the Explorer backpack in a second with the map or something.
You just
But
gotta get a crank radio or
crank
like
radio.
yeah, bro. Because then you never need electricity for that. You can always just crank it up and you
Oh
get battery
man.
charge from it, and then the frequencies from the radio connect to it. You got a little bro. Come on, man. You act like you never seen a crank radio before. You never seen a crank radio?
No,
Oh
no, sorry, sir. I'm not
nah,
from the 1920s.
bro. I'm not from the
Sorry.
1920s either. But damn, bro, my
Nah,
bad.
nah, I'm playing. I'm
Better
playing.
living over here, man. No, this is bro.
Nah,
Like you, bro. My grandpa used to have a crank TV.
nah, I'm
You
playing.
never seen a crank TV,
Crank TV? No.
bro? Crank TV is like a little one that has a little antenna. You just
Oh, okay. I have
crank
seen
it up
those.
enough times, and the TV just starts showing
Okay,
local channels, bro. It's
those
the
I have
same thing
seen.
with the radio.
That's
I seen some.
hilarious.
I seen some recently on TikTok where it's like, yeah, look, go get this crank radio has a light. It has connectors to charge your phone. It has just a whole
Excuse me.
bunch of stuff, bro. Man, invest in survival.
Invest in survival
Yeah, because
equipment.
over here, bro, if everybody over here like you, man, they ain't even gonna know how to
Where
get out their house.
that is facts. Invest in survival. You heard it here first. We're gonna put that on a shirt, but I do want to take it back to music for 1 second before we switch up topics.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to ask if there was like one song or album that Drake had that could touch Kendrick with bars or a verse that even comes to your mind. after hearing what you just heard, that assault, that straight just.
I mean, the first album he came out with was freaking super fire, bro.
That is
That
true.
early, those
That's
early
fair.
Drake freaking albums are
That's what I was thinking
crazy.
too. The early Drake, but
I mean, you could say the same thing with Kendrick. Like, I mean, kind of not really, because
I was gonna
because
say.
honestly, I don't know. You're right. Because only the last album I was like iffy on, because you couldn't really replay it and be like, yeah, this is the one. I mean, I fuck with that Kodak song that he did. That shit is hard. And then the one he did with Summer Walker and Ghostface,
Yeah,
that was
that
hard.
one was
But then there's
really,
a
really
lot where
good.
like, bro, I'm not gonna replay in the function, him and the fucking girl going back at it
Nah,
talking shit.
nah. Yeah, that's true. Nah, I hear you on that part.
Even if I'm
There's a lot of
just
talking on that
driving,
one.
bro, I'm like, bro, I already deal with enough drama. I ain't trying to get some more on my
My
radio.
free time, nah,
Yeah.
yeah, nah. I hear you for sure. I was gonna ask you though.
Well, hey, hold on, bro. What about you?
What do you mean?
You feel anything that Drake has in the past that he can go ahead and put up?
Uh, if I had to, nah, I don't. I
Anybody
think
in the chat, put in what you think. Are you team Drake or you team Kendrick?
if there was, it'd probably be like a random, like it'd be like a random feature of his or something like that, or like just something that I'm just not coming to mind right now. Maybe a mixtape or something.
Bro,
But
best I
there's
ever had. Best I ever had.
yeah, but he ain't just like he ain't just
Barring
goes
out.
yeah,
Yeah, nah.
never.
I think if it's like that, like if you're not going for hit and you're just barring out, for sure Kendrick beats
Yeah,
them. But
that's
if you
what.
go for hit, it's up there, bro,
Nah,
because you
hit for
don't
hit.
know.
Well, that's exactly why I could. I'm confused about like what J Cole's about to do. Like this man's stuck in the middle
Bro,
between.
J. Cole gonna throw shots at both just to be neutral.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, leave me out of this.
No, he's gonna be
And yeah,
like,
he's about to
yo,
go team up with Big Sean now.
he's gonna say fuck Drake, fuck Kendrick. I'm fucking with Big Sean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nah. Big Sean. That's actually crazy. I used to really like Big Sean, but
All right,
it's
what's
like you
your
said.
what when did you get to listening to Big Sean? Like
Mm,
what song do you or tape that you remember? I'll tell you mine. Mine was Finally Famous.
mm,
That shit was crazy.
I really
Jesse
don't
put me on
remember.
actually.
It would have been a feature. I think it was a feature of something. I don't remember how I started listening to Big Sean though. That was way back in the day. He was like big, like when I was like in middle school now.
Yeah,
How old were you?
yeah, same thing. Middle
Yeah,
school. That was that whole era where like Big Sean, Wiz, Dom, Kendrick, and Black Hippie were popping.
yeah. I think even the Black
Danny
Eyed Peas were
Brown.
huge.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, they was going
That's
Fergie. You know what I
hilarious.
mean? But like more of that era, like type of shit, where it's like Two Chains. He was coming out. Chief Keef,
Mm,
Chance the Rapper. That was a dope era for me, at least. That was like my music time right there, where I was just listening to that stuff.
mm.
Like that shit was super sick. I love that.
I wanted to ask you because I was watching this movie the other day and I've seen it before, but it is hilarious. Have you seen Land of the Lost?
Land of the Lost. Maybe what's it about? Is it a movie?
Man, yeah, it's a hilarious movie. It has
Land of the
Will
Lost.
Ferrell, Danny McBride.
Oh, is that when they get in the like roller coaster and then it takes them, or like an amusement park and it takes them to where
Yeah,
dinosaurs are
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
exactly.
Okay, I've probably seen
Yeah,
it once.
man, that movie is hilarious. I don't know
Why
why,
you
but
bring that up right now?
because it's been on my mind
Bro,
all
we were talking
day.
about music.
I know we were talking about music, but when we started, just the name Land of the Lost. I don't know
Oh,
why it
okay.
just popped in my head, and
You should
for
make
some
that a
reason,
song.
Land of the Lost.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
That would be. That would be. Nah, man. I mean, we both got some stuff we've been putting out. I got a new song I just put out called "C'est La Vie Today." I love
Boom,
that
go
song,
stream
but
that. Where they
for
gonna stream
sure
it at?
you can find that on Spotify
Well,
only.
under what
But
name?
Isaiah, I gotta figure out
This boy
how to
got
get
too
it
many
to
names, bro. Danny,
Daniel.
Daniel, Isaiah.
My
Shoot.
family started calling me Daniel. I mean, that's just what my name is, and then all the homies they started calling me Danny, and I chose my music for sure by Isaiah. I
Where's
think
Isaiah from?
what's Isaiah from my middle name?
Oh, that's your middle name.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
middle name.
Okay, okay.
And when I was working over in Florida, there was actually like 5 Daniels at this spot that I was working
Oh,
at,
damn.
and it was a sales position. So I was like, I can't go by Daniel. There'll be 6 Daniels in here. They don't know who they're gonna be working with. So I was
Yeah,
like,
let me get
just
the Daniel with the C.
all right,
Yeah.
there's 3 of those. All right, which one with the C?
Let me get the Daniel that's tall.
All right, well they're all tall. Next
You're like, nah,
thing,
fuck that. Just
we're in
call me
Florida.
Isaiah, bro.
Nah,
That's
okay,
it.
but
That's
yeah,
crazy,
nah,
bro.
I still go by
Isaiah is a
Isaiah.
big name that's in my life, I guess. I have like 3 homies already that's named Isaiah.
Yeah, no, I love that name. Even though, even funny enough, I didn't find this out till I was, I think like a sophomore in college. But I mean, shout out Betty, shout out my mother.
Yeah,
But
shout out my tia.
I went out to, I went to get a passport renewed, and the lady was like, "Oh, that's not how you spell your middle name," because I was spelling it correctly, Isaiah my entire life because I know how to spell. And then she gives me the passport, and she's like, "No, on your birth certificate, this is how it's spelled."
Damn, you
And
were
it was
spelling your name wrong the whole time.
my mom put it down on the paper as Isiah, and I was like, "Bro, Isaiah? That's not." I
That's
was
your
like,
name, bro. Why you trying to hide your name, bro? That's your real name.
"No, I
You were
can't."
doing it wrong.
No, no,
You
no,
were doing it wrong.
Isaiah.
Hey,
No, she
bro,
told
that's
me
what your
to.
mom gave you.
No, no, no. Because I asked her, I was like, "Hey, do you know?" I was like, "Is it supposed to be this or is it supposed to be Isaiah?" And she said Isaiah, and she was like, "I don't know what had happened."
Isaiah.
I
It was
was
probably
like,
like in Spanish, Isaiah or something.
"Nah, nah." That was funny because even she said it too. So when I was like, "All right, maybe my dad did it or something." But,
Yeah, you
that's
nah, bro.
funny.
It was you. You didn't have it right the whole time. Nah, that's sick though. All right,
Nah,
so C'est La Vie,
c'est la
Isaiah
vie.
on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever. Your grandpa's records, go get them. Go stream it, run it up, show some
Could,
love.
can you talk about those things that you did the other night at the house?
Oh, the features?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, those
yeah. I
beats.
did some features for the homie Bass House. Shout out Bass House. Super fucking dope
Yeah,
homie. You know, me and him are just building a connection. But yeah, he asked me if I can do some features. I said, run it up, Turbo. Let's do it.
yeah.
Pulled up to the homie Daniel's house, recorded it, ran it up. It was easy. He was like, bro, are you? That's it. You're like you're not gonna need like 20 takes. I'm like, nah, bro. It only takes me like 1, 2, and I'm good. And that's
Bro,
it. That's it.
hey,
And he like,
there
all
were,
right,
I mean, it was quick. I was like, I bet. Nah, but it was smooth. I mean, dude, nah.
bro.
We
I
gotta
move
get it.
fast,
We gotta find a way to get it to the people
bro. Look,
because
I move fast, but never too slow. That's it,
that's
man. That's
a
it.
good saying.
That's you gotta move. That's it. If you stay in one spot too much, you're gonna get lost, man. You gotta keep going.
Could you ever see yourself living outside Arizona?
Yeah, bro.
Where would you go next?
I want to go to a lot of places. I want to live. What I want to do, if I have the chance to, I want to be in like different places for a couple months. Like I'll live 6 months here, 6 months there. Go and live because to have a full residency and like citizenship, dual citizenship, to live somewhere like kind of have a long process. But if you just say you're visiting, you
Hmm.
can go for like a couple months here, a couple months there. So I would want to go to like Japan. I want to go to Norway. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Greenland. I want to go to Iceland. I want to go to Alaska, live in an igloo for a little bit. I want to go to Mexico, live there. You know, you go to UK, live there. But honestly, I've heard the UK sucks.
Really?
Well, at least
What
like the
about it?
weather,
Oh,
like
the
the
weather?
weather. That's it. Like everything else, like pretty cool. But the hotels are like dirty. But like the weather's like really bad. But this is what I've heard from people that live from UK.
Really?
Yeah, so like they'll say like, yeah, we want to be out here in the States because in UK the weather's always gloomy. It's like never really that sunny out there.
Kind of like Seattle then.
Probably, but even Seattle is pretty cool. I would even want to be there for a couple months.
Yeah, Seattle was cool. I've been there one time. They have you ever you never visited at all?
Nah, only places I've gone was LA, San Diego, Mexico, San Francisco. Well, actually just Oakland and San Jose, New York recently, Texas, New Mexico, but just passing by. Uh,
San
where
Diego's
else?
or
Vegas.
Seattle's
That's it.
cool. It's just low key. It's just there's not like there's some nightlife there, but it's a lot more laid back than like a LA type of vibe or even here.
you
Out here they'll
played
get rowdy, but
you played
the
baseball
fish
there?
is good. No, that was when I was playing in Washington, but I took a trip out to Seattle with my family, and then also going that way is like Oregon. So been to Oregon a
Okay.
couple times, Bend, Oregon.
You said
That's
the
mad
fish was
beautiful.
good?
Oh yeah, at Pike's place. You ever seen that? You never seen that place where they like throw the fish out? They throw all the tuna and they hatch
Nah.
them.
Uh-uh.
Oh
Oh
man,
wait, I think it's a show, right? Where they'll throw it from the front and they have to go over the register with it.
yeah, yeah,
Damn, that's
that's it right
crazy.
there.
You know what's crazy sport? Fishing, bro.
Wait, what?
Bro, fishing is a crazy sport. You
Wait,
never seen,
why?
bro? What? Like you're literally going against a fish that's like 80 pounds, 100 pounds, sometimes
Okay,
50
okay.
pounds. Like the real,
I think
like
you're talking about
fishing.
like bass.
Nah, nah, like,
I
not like
was
the little. No,
like,
I'm saying like the sport, because that's like
okay,
a pastime, a hobby when you're just
yeah,
like fishing for bass and stuff.
yeah.
But people that do it for like a sport, like you ever seen those on like
Like
ESPN?
tuna, like the big,
Yeah,
like the
like
open
tuna's,
sea.
bro. I didn't know
Yeah.
tuna was that big, bro.
Oh, tunas are
Pause.
huge,
But yeah,
bro. If
bro.
you find the like in Japan, have you ever seen those videos of like the Japanese fish market?
Uh-uh.
Man, it's crazy. They have a bunch of just fish. It's like the best fish in the world actually, and it'll go from
Where is it
like
at?
in Japan,
Oh,
in
okay.
Japan, it'll go from it'll probably be bigger than this
Couch.
couch right here. Yeah,
That's how big a tuna is. Average.
yeah,
Damn, that's
probably even
crazy.
bigger. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I remember the games. I think it was like you ever go to like GameStop or like Walmart when you were younger, and you go and you look at the games that are right there.
That you can play for
Yeah,
free.
like the demos
Yeah,
and
yeah. I
shit.
used to play those all the time.
I played the demo up there one time, and it was like fishing for something. It had like um, what's the swordfish?
Mm,
Those things are crazy, man. You ever
yeah,
seen that?
a swordfish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's
yeah.
wild. Yeah,
Nah,
that sport is just crazy.
the
Just fishing
ocean
in
is
general.
crazy,
Oh yeah.
dude. The ocean.
Would you
There's so many
rather
things.
would you rather be under the ocean 20, or let's see how far? Let's just say this. Would you rather go in a submarine under the in the ocean for like a year, or would you rather spend that year in space?
Oh
Which one would you choose?
man, that's actually tough because both sound cool. Um,
Cause look, you gotta
damn,
think
like
about
no
it.
no submarine situation,
No, you're in a submarine,
but I'm
but
gonna be
you're under, like you're
yeah.
down. You're down though,
Okay,
like where that shit is dark.
but both ways, I'm 100% cool. I can go as low as I want,
Yeah, like you're not
whatever.
gonna die. You're gonna
I
be there
as
for
long
a
as that's
year
the case,
though.
as long as there's 100% no danger, I think I would
Well,
probably
I
say
can't
the
say
sea.
100%
I would
no
probably say the
danger.
sea. I
The
would probably
sea.
say the sea. Only because like that's here, and there's so much of the sea we don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. That's even
Yeah,
crazier.
yeah. I would go down there.
I
I would
don't
see what's
know.
up here first,
I think
and
I might
then
go for the space, bro. Cause
really,
yeah, that
you
bro.
say deuces.
Bro? Did you not
Yeah.
just say what you just said, bro? You don't know what's down there, bro. That's crazy. Like, bro,
I
it's
mean,
one is super dark. You got so much pressure. You're not gonna make it out.
you said that'd be good. You said
Yeah,
no
but I'm
danger.
saying if something happens, you're not gonna make it out. And
All
then
right.
one, there's things that are down there that can fuck with the submarine. Where you're just like, say you're not in danger, but you're just sleeping one night, and then you just hear boom,
Yeah.
the submarine getting flipped, bro.
Yeah, that's
You're like,
100%.
oh shit, what
That's
the
true.
fuck? You good? But that shit.
I'd be so scared.
But if I'm in space, bro, I'm just like nothing's out there. At least nothing that I know about. Fucking satellite, maybe. But at least I'll be like, all right, all I gotta look out for a satellite. You don't know, Kraken's gonna be down there,
Oh, that's true.
bro. You don't know what's down
All
there.
right, that's
The fish
100%
from
true.
Finding Nemo with the light.
I will. In your hypothetical situation, I did think either way. I thought it was just for fun, but
Yeah, it's for
nah.
fun, but you like okay.
If we're throwing in the dangers, I'll probably take the space as well. Because, like you said, there ain't nothing up
Well,
there.
bro, with life comes danger, right?
I
So
guess
it's
so.
like these are
Yeah,
things that are gonna happen.
but if you're in the ocean, I didn't even think about like the possibility of a kraken. Aren't those like lakes and stuff? The Loch Ness
No,
monster.
yeah, Loch Ness monster maybe, but the Kraken, bro, that's in the ocean. You know how big a Kraken is?
Nah, I've never seen
It's
one.
it's a myth, right? But they're
Yeah,
supposed to be super huge, bro.
yeah.
Like it's like an octopus times fucking 1,000.
Nah, that's hilarious. That's freaking
It's like an
hilarious, though.
octopus and a squid combined
There's a
times
bunch
a
of myths
hundred
like that,
thousand.
though.
Huh?
There's a bunch of myths like that.
Oh yeah. Which one do you think is real? You think the Bigfoot is real?
Bigfoot?
Yeah. If Bigfoot came down right now, where do you think he'll be at? You think he'll be in Washington?
Nah, if Bigfoot was alive, I'd probably be like chilling in Sweden or something.
Sweet. You don't think he's in
Sweden.
America?
Nah. Why?
I don't know. I mean, we got a lot of mountains out here.
I think Sweden's pretty green.
Sweden, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I've been
Well,
doing some research actually.
but do people in like in Swedish or Sweden people believe in like these myths, or is these are like myths that are here in the United States?
It's actually a great question. Imagine they're just clowning us like all the
Yeah,
time.
they're like,
Like,
bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, yeah,
Ain't no
yeah.
fucking Bigfoot. You
Yeah,
tripping?
yeah,
You
yeah.
stupid.
Dude, that's hilarious. That's actually a really good question. Nah, actually,
Cause like you don't know, like I think like more myths that are around globally would be like the ocean ones, right? Like the
yeah.
kraken, like mermaids, the freaking megalodon shark, and all that. I feel like that would be more like international myths because the ocean surrounds us all.
Like Jaws. Some Jaws type stuff or what?
Yeah, that's the megalodon. You don't know what the megalodon is?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
rhymed
like a
to it.
big old shark that just eats everything. Cause you're taught to be like, oh, the shark is the king of the ocean, right? But it's
Mm.
really a whale. It's the killer whale.
Yeah,
That one's the one that eats
that's
sharks,
actually true.
and the megalodon is the one that eats the killer whale.
Really?
Yeah, that. But it's a myth, right? It's like a movie shit.
Damn. That's actually pretty cool. I never heard of that. But that did remind me of the time, well, talking about sharks. Dude, there were so many times that like when I would go to the beach in Florida that they would just like shut down the beaches on like from like sharks just being along the coast because it was really
Oh
warm.
yeah,
The water it feels like a jacuzzi when you're in some parts of Florida, like the
yeah.
water. So they're all just really close to the shore.
Isn't it like usually like tiger sharks that go by there? Because I remember
Um,
watching Shark Week one time years ago, and it was talking about how the sharks migrate,
yeah,
and it was saying like they follow these paths, and usually they pass Florida in a different way, but there's times where the current will take them into the beaches and shores of Florida, and they're usually like tiger sharks
there
because they're
was
smaller.
from what I heard, yeah, but there was some great white like sightings out there too.
Great
You would
white
see those on the
sharks?
news. Yeah,
No way.
yeah, you would see them on the news.
Bro, how you gonna tell me you saw a great white
I
shark
did not
in
see a great white.
Florida,
No,
but you
on the
didn't see a
news.
crocodile,
Not on the
and you said
news.
crocodile or alligator is not real because you never seen it in Florida, and then people would tell you about that, but you believe a great white shark is there?
I mean, if they're shutting down beaches for, I'd be like, all right, like I get it, but not. I mean, literally, I would walk if you could walk anywhere in Florida, and everybody would be like, "Oh yeah, I seen a gator just yesterday. I seen a gator just yesterday." So
Yeah, I seen that
I hit
gator, and
I
I
hit
ate it and made some tenders.
hit it over the head with a goddamn frying pan. No, I think I just never saw them, bro. Not over there,
You
but
really don't think a gator is real? Alligator is real?
no, I do. Of course, I believe in them. I just didn't see them in Florida. That's the only
Hey
thing.
man, they do be moving kind of weird, like a robotic.
Robotic,
Yeah, like
dude. Oh
bro, they
my
can't even turn
god,
their heads. They have to move their whole body. That's why I'm like, okay, if you
dude.
okay, go ahead.
You want to talk about robots?
Yeah.
Dude, there was this thing, and I saw it because of my daytime profession, my normal occupation. But
And you
BMW,
starting freestyle?
a little bit something, but BMW actually just created an like a complete robot, like a functioning robot
Oh,
that
I
talks back to
saw
you.
that.
Yeah, and that's
And they're
insane.
putting them in their manufacturing or
Mm-hmm.
what's it called?
The manufacturing unit or
Yeah,
like
that's where they're
section.
putting it at right now, right?
Yeah,
That
that.
shit is crazy,
What are your
bro.
initial
They got,
thoughts?
huh?
What are your like? What's the first? What are your thoughts? Because that's crazy.
iRobot. That's
Same. It
bro.
had me
What?
thinking.
We actually watched a movie yesterday called The Creator. It came out yesterday. It's about the same thing where it was about robots
Really?
and but
What's it
these
on?
robot. It's on Hulu.
Okay, I gotta watch that.
So these robots that this person made, but they made AI,
Mm.
and this AI was connected to all these robots, and then there was a nuke that dropped in LA, and they blamed it on the robots. So ever since then, they were at war. So it's like 50 years later after that war already started. Is this one guy that is going against like he's almost about to defeat all this AI, getting close to the person and all that, and he ends up just like letting the AI live.
Mm.
But yeah, my thought first about that would be Terminator, iRobot, like that shit. Like, bro,
It's insane.
it's
Nah, you
evolution,
want to know
right?
what was crazy? Is that the fact that this robot was thinking. This robot was like actually thinking,
Wait, for
bro.
real?
Yes, because it was asking he was asking questions like why did you do this? Like why or like what do you think about your performance? And when it's saying like, well, I accomplished all of my like objectives and I put the dishes where they gotta be, I cleaned out the
Damn.
table, and he's saying, I think I did pretty good. And then literally the guy speaking to him, like the actual human, was like, yeah, I agree, you did pretty good as well. And then he was like, thank you, and then walks off and the robot just stays there. So like, how does
Nah, it's
that? You're gonna tell
crazy.
me the robot just stops thinking or what? Like stops
Nah, nah,
working? That's
hell nah.
crazy.
But I seen something like that today too with Chat GPT. They have this other thing where you can give it a topic and give them
Oh
ideas of how to speak. So they'll actually repeat your voice that they hear, but you tell them like, "Oh, make it human like breathe here, add some ums in between sentences and make it about describing this and this and that." And he lets it go and it's talking regular. You can hear like it's acting like it's breathing. It's saying in between sentences to make it more human like, and it's using his voice.
wow, that
It's
is
fucking
actually mind
crazy,
blowing.
huh?
I don't even.
Bro, if they clone somebody and just did that, you wouldn't even know if it was any different.
Damn,
Because you could just program it to act like it's breathing.
what a world. I mean, try explaining this to like my 90 Mexican-year-old grandmother.
What the
Like she
fuck?
would never understand. Like she would just be like, "Yeah," like she wouldn't even like know how to process it. Like, bro, that would just never like imagine being in the times where like you only had a pager and like you're like, yo, but this is coming in like you could like take a video back to them, bro, they
But
wouldn't even know how to
yeah,
comprehend
like
that.
if you were frozen and then like that's what you saw, then yeah, I'll be like, yeah, what the fuck did I just get into? I don't think I'm in the Terminator movie, bro.
Yeah,
Because that's
honestly,
what like around that time you were seeing the
damn,
Terminator going on. You're like, yo, what the fuck am I at right
we're
now?
gonna need Arnold to stay in the gym. That's for sure.
Nah, man,
Stay busy, Arnold.
it's gonna be Danny in the gym, bro. You jacked right now. You're gonna come back and just be like, yo, what's
Yo,
happening? What does he say? He said, I'll be
I'll be
back.
back.
Yeah, that's gonna be you.
Yeah. Nah, man. Talking about freaking being back. Now I have been getting in the gym a little bit more. I was
That's
slacking,
good, bro.
but
I've been slacking. I need to hit the gym back, man. I
mm,
need to go in there. I'm getting my gut, man. I'm going to this wedding in a couple months. I gotta get my summer bod ready.
yeah, me
Yes,
too.
but I was
Got
eating
one
ice
more
cream
too.
yesterday, so I'm
At the
fucking
what?
up. I was eating ice cream
What
yesterday.
kind of ice cream?
A Snickers ice cream.
Oh, those are fire though.
Yeah, it was fucking bomb. I was like, damn. Right after, I was like, damn, bro. I need to go work out.
If you go to Ben and Jerry's, like, what's your go-to? Like,
I never
what you
been
fucking
to a
like?
Ben and Jerry's.
You never been to Ben and Jerry's?
Nah, I've been to Baskin Robbins.
Baskin
31
Robbins is
flavors.
that's solid. Ben and Jerry's is pretty good
You
too.
ever had the Wild Horse?
Nah, what do they got in
I don't know. I had it
it?
when I was a kid, bro. That movie Wild Horse came out, and they had this sherbet. It was like rainbow colored. Shit was gas.
Oh, like a cotton candy type deal?
I wish. I,
Alright.
I wish. I had cotton candy flavor just a couple of weeks ago, bro. Shit was gas.
Yeah,
I had it as a shake, bro.
cotton candy, anything. A cotton candy shake is
Thank you,
crazy.
bro.
It's
Thank
crazy. Was
you,
that from Dairy Queen?
bro. I no, it was from Churn.
Uh
It's a local ice cream shop here on Central.
yo, that's how
Bro, they
you
make any flavor that's up there into a shake, and that's why I love it.
one, I gotta check that spot out. Thank you. Two, bro, that's how I know I still have some fat kid addictions, bro.
And you
Look,
was a
I
fat
know the
kid.
special look. I know, bro. This shake that I was talking about, this like cotton candy shake from Dairy Queen. That's why I was like, how do you know about that? Because it's actually a special edition shake
Really?
in Washington.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah. I don't
gotta
know if they
pull
do
it to
that
Washington.
everywhere, but if you're from Washington and you have a Dairy Queen by you, or you live in Pullman, shout out Washington State. But yeah, now you already know what's up. You know what shake
Nah,
I'm talking about.
this is the thing about me, bro. I don't like chocolate that much. I don't like cake. I don't like sweets in general. I like more like candy that's like Mexican candy, I guess.
Yeah, savory.
Yeah, but my go-to is ice cream if I'm gonna get sweets, bro.
Hmm.
Shit is just fire, bro. Any ice cream, I fuck with it, except for the chocolate mint. That shit whack.
Chocolate mint?
Yeah,
What?
bro. That
Nah,
shit
mint's
whack,
nice. Do you
bro.
like thin mint cookies?
Nope.
That's not on me. That's just on him.
What,
Yeah,
bro?
that's not on
Nah,
me.
that shit
Thin Mint cookies
nasty,
frozen.
bro.
Shout out all the fat kids out there.
Nah, what's that?
Frozen Thin
What's
Mints.
that shit called? Not the almond joy. The other ones are like circle ones. It's like a
Oh,
spoiled.
the
It had like it's like
Samoas.
nah. It's like some chocolate mint shit, bro. That shit is
Chocolate mint.
weak. Yeah, bro. I hated that candy growing up. I used to see the commercial and like the girl would take a bite and you'll see her goosebumps. I'm like, man, that's
I
gross.
got no idea what you're talking about. Chocolate mint.
People, I mean, if you know, you probably watching. If you ever grew up, as a kid around 90, born 96, you seen that commercial. Gross, nasty,
Nah.
man. That candy is gross. I had it one time because I seen that commercial. I'm like, damn, that shit must be good.
Yeah.
I had it, not it. It's a
Nah.
dub.
The only,
Dunzos.
honestly, the most memorable like little snacks like that I remember from like being a kid is like that zebra gum.
Zebra
You
gum.
know what I'm talking about?
It had
The
like
zebra
different
gum.
colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
don't know.
that and
It had like a
like
watermelon flavor and all that.
the
Yeah.
Superman ice cream,
Damn, I
the
forgot
ice cream
about
truck
that
man.
gum. Damn, I remember having it after school at Telfair at Lee's Best. That
Yeah.
gum was fire. You ever had the gum that was like in a tin can, but it was like kind of like shake? It wasn't not like drink shake like shake.
Oh, they taste like soda?
Some of them did.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, and like
about.
little pieces crumbled up.
Yeah.
It was gum.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Those
When
are
you were playing
cool.
baseball, you had a gum all the time, or sunflower seeds,
Mm,
or both.
honestly, both. And
Or like, what was your thing when you were playing baseball? Like, did you all like? Were you one of those people that needed to have something like that? Like, you had to choose something. Pause.
honestly, honestly, there's I mean, chewing tobacco is definitely a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was definitely times where we had
Oh
dabbled in, but
nah.
that was I would not recommend doing that. But I will say, other than that, probably like you know, like those like square hubba bubbas,
Yeah, yeah.
square hubba
Those
bubbas,
are fire.
or this might be a little bit weird, but shout out Casey Nimmo. He showed me this a picture. Pictures are always weirdos, but
Wait, what?
yeah, pictures are always got a little bit of something going on. They always got a little bit extra flavor, and they know that too. That's self-recognized. They know that, especially if you're a lefty pitcher. You already know, like everybody, right? Just waiting to hear
Like your
your
weird
weirdness
thing?
come out. Yeah,
Well,
like.
okay. So what were you talking about? What he put you on to?
But Casey, we were actually so I grew up with him, and he used to get like the dill pickle seeds, and
Oh
he would
shit!
put Sour Patch watermelon into the dill pickle,
What the
but it
hell?
actually works. It actually works.
Wait, how do you do that? Sour Patch watermelon with seeds
You
though?
put the bag, you just rip open the bag and just mix them, and then you just eat it all together and
Wait,
dip.
how do you? But you eat the shell, the seed?
Yeah, you just have it like.
Oh
I mean, you just gotta. Yeah,
nah,
nah. I mean,
your stomach probably tweaking,
I mean,
bro. You're
bro,
probably like,
me,
"Rrr."
I had like maybe like two, three handfuls. I was like, all right, like I'm all right, I'll do this. But this man was going through like two, three, four bags in a weekend. Like
God
this man was
damn.
killing those. I don't know how he has a stomach to this day,
Yo,
but
nah, bro.
yeah, man,
That's
he was.
horrendous, bro. You guys
Yeah,
are
sorry,
down
Case. I
bad.
love you, brother, but sorry to
Yeah,
put you
shout
on
out,
blast
hey,
like
shout out,
that.
homie.
But
But bro, you back, bro. I know you in that bathroom
yo,
fighting for your life right now.
yeah,
Oh
but eat some broccoli
no.
one time. No, that's comedy.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
actually just talking to him the other day.
Shout out, homie, man.
We play like online poker with all the
Oh,
homies
okay,
from
okay.
California.
Yeah, remember,
Yeah.
remember we used to watch. We used to try to get into games
What games?
playing poker in the garage. Remember
Oh
that?
hell yeah! No, I love poker. That was
Remember
funny though.
that?
That garage was cool. You're talking about the actual poker table, right?
Yeah, yeah. At my Theo, yeah,
Dude,
at his
that's
house.
those were the golden days. That's when everybody was pulling up to the barbecues.
Bro, that also the garage before the house is at now. That garage was crazy,
Yeah,
bro. That thing was dope. He had the arcade game in there, but the arcade game was like hacked somehow, and he had different games that he
play
could
whatever you want.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that shit was dope. And then it was just cool. I actually helped the way I got my first car was going with my dad to going and re vending or just fixing up that garage. Like we took down all the carpet in there, broke down the wall. Then we did the floor to make it look better because they were selling the house.
Mm.
So we just fixed it up real quick and made it look good. But yeah, bro, that house was dope.
I wish I knew how to be handy, man. I need to. I definitely could do some stuff, but I can't like do everything. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
Yeah,
building stuff that'd be cool. Imagine if you could like build your own table.
I think you can.
I mean,
I
to do
think.
it in
I think now like school of YouTube, bro.
yeah, that's true. I'm talking about like, have you seen the ones where
All
they
right,
have
y'all.
like Did they leaving?
See
Hey,
you
bro.
later.
Good seeing you guys.
Peace out, mama.
Have you seen the really large tables where they have like fish or like actually something going like down the middle and it's actually like carved out and like
I
it's
haven't
actual
seen
like
that,
ponds?
but that shit looks dope. It sounds cool.
Oh yeah,
I always wanted like a water fountain in my house.
a water fountain that'd be
Yeah, with
sick,
like koi fish in there somehow.
and like just mix it like actually through the living room or something.
Nah, just on the outside.
Okay,
This
I
is
was
this,
gonna
this is
say.
look, bro. When I was a kid, this is how I thought about my house, bro. When I was a kid, this is how I thought about my house. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna have my house, but around my house is gonna be this pond, like kind of water type shit around there. It's gonna have alligators in there. It's gonna have fucking lizards in there, like swim the Komodo dragons. It's gonna
Mm.
have fishes in there, and it's gonna have like a bridge to drive to get to my house.
Like a
I don't know
goddamn
why.
castle.
Yeah, pretty much,
You're
bro.
gonna have security.
No, the fucking alligator, the Komodo dragon are my
uh,
security. Actually, I also want a hawk, bro. My hawk gonna be my security,
you
bro.
do
A
that.
hawk on the top of my roof, just looking around the whole time, bro. And it sees an intruder, I'm gonna train it just to go, shoo, bro. Cause it's crazy. Bro. I just love hawks. I don't know why.
Mm.
I love the way they hunt, bro. They'll see their prey fly up, bro. They'll probably fly like 25 feet up in the air and they'll just go like super high up, flapping their wings, and then they'll free fall. But they'll tuck their wings in, so they go up to the max speed of 200 miles per hour. They'll go
Damn,
200 miles per hour and just hit their
that's like a
prey,
jet.
bro. Yeah, they're hitting their prey, boom, and then the prey just flips. They'll drop, and then they'll pick them up. Cause look, this is what eagles do. They'll grab their prey, fly them up, and drop them. What Hawks do, they'll clash with them. They'll go 200 miles per hour, just
Boom.
boom,
Nah,
hitting them,
it's their
bro.
beak. Nah,
If you,
that's just
bro, and the Hawk is like 20 some pounds, bro. You have a 25 pound going 200 miles per hour. You
Wait, you said a hawk
getting
is how many pounds?
like 25 pounds.
Oh my!
And it's going 200 miles per hour, bro. You getting knocked. It doesn't matter how big you are.
Those hawks were like you see the videos like of the wingspan.
Yeah,
That is
bro.
crazy.
Man,
I
that's
don't
like
even know.
that's a five
They look
six
like Bol
little shorty,
Bolo.
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You 5'6" Mexican going 200 miles per hour on your ass, bro. You dunzos.
That's
Ain't
100%.
no way you coming out there live, and all I gotta hear is and I come outside with my gun and my dog, and you out, bro. That's my security. That's it, bro. That's my security.
Dude, imagine if freaking. Oh my god, I don't even know what I would do. I actually used to be so nervous of that when I lived in Washington, though, because
What?
well, like, cause there used to be excuse me, there used to be like hawks when I would play with Zoe when I first got her,
Oh, okay.
and there used to be like three like big old ones that would just go in circles. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
please don't take like. I would just like look, but she was so fast. Anyways, I don't know if it could happen, but then I'm pretty sure can pick up like a goat or something
Yeah,
like that.
bro. Hawks are just strong. Just birds in general, bro.
Yeah.
They just super dope, man. I just that's just my like. If I would have something like a protection, if I could, I would want a hawk. I don't know why they have it as a game. Like so in a different country,
Mm,
they have this game where they train hawks for hunting, and if they'll have like these sheep or whatever,
dang.
and the way they win is by how the hawk performs. So if like the hawk gets the best kill, then they win.
Mm.
That shit's crazy,
I don't know
bro.
how the hell you train a hawk for that,
That's how
but
I got into like fucking with hawks because I saw that video and I was just like, bro, there's no way this hawk is doing like they train a hawk to do this, but they did, bro.
that's
I'm
actually
like,
sick.
that's sick, bro. I'm gonna fucking get a hawk,
When imagine pulling up to the function with its
bro.
hawk and some glasses
Bro,
on.
I can't even have it on my shoulders that big. I had to have it in my arm like this the whole time.
Nah, you need it on your shoulder. Then you gotta train it so that everywhere you look, it just goes with you. Just
Nah, I had to
you
train
gotta,
it
you
where it's
gotta
like
say
every
anything.
time I stop somewhere, it just leaves, goes up, circles around to make sure if anything happens, it's coming straight down. Boom on your head, boy.
Yeah, like a little heat-seeking missile.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
hilarious.
Just constantly just going around and round and
Call
round.
it back and just goes back
Yeah,
on his
bro.
shoulder.
Look, this is what the
That's
hawk.
hilarious.
The hawk is gonna be my son, bro. It's gonna be something out of nothing, and that brings the end of our episode.
Wait.
2 times.
Quick question though.
Okay.
Quick question before we go. Last one.
Okay.
Have you seen
Fuck it.
the
Encore.
Encore? Yeah, a little extra. Have you seen the Cam Hanes show on Netflix?
Cam Hanes?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know who that is.
All right. Well, if you haven't seen the Cam Hanes, this will be our last topic. But
We'll bring it back up next week.
if you haven't seen it, check it out, and we will discuss it.
All right, so that's what
cool.
we're gonna do. Everybody in here with me. Our cousin's giving us some homework. Look up Cam Hanes. We're gonna look him up. I don't know why we're looking him up, but we're gonna find out together. Next week we're gonna meet here at Something Out of Nothing, where we chop up about anything and everything, and we just having a good time right now. Also, real quick, just some announcements. We've been talking low key. We're getting better at this, so we're probably gonna have a guest officially, like. I guess official guest right now, unofficially, is Jesse. He just pulled up.
So what's up?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the we're thinking about having a guest, so probably next week we might have our first guest. But in the meantime, go on our YouTube, check out our post vlog that we did for last week's podcast. Always be true to yourself. Get you that gratitude journal because I think that's really cool. I liked how you shared that. That was really cool. Yeah, subscribe, like, turn those notifications on, share this with somebody. Let's grow together. Something out of nothing. My name is Drew.
I'm Danny.
And we out of here.
Thank y'all. Nah, man.
I'm going to keep going until he turns it off.
Nah, we can chill with Yo, I'm pretty sure this later. I'm pretty sure this will